Hello there. Am I late?
No, I'm a little early. You look great.
Oh, well, thank you. I feel great. I feel very, zen. Like 100-pound weight has just been lifted off my shoulders, and I owe it all to you.
Give yourself some credit. You're the one doing all the work.
As I recall, darling, you've been working me.
Doing my best.
Mm-hmm.
No, but seriously, you're in a really good headspace, and it shows. I'm happy to be a part of this journey.
Well, I can't remember the last time that I really was with a man who I felt truly cared about me, and not just between the sheets. You just created like a better version of myself, and I'm getting so used to it. I don't even remember who the other Tessa was anymore.
How's the family? Have you spoken to Jabril since our little impromptu meeting in Georgia?
No, I haven't, and I've been calling, and no one's been answering me, and I'm dying to hear what those DNA results are.
How's that make you feel?
Listen, I know for a fact that Phallon is Baron's daughter, and no one can tell me otherwise.
But what if it's...
No, let's not dwell on the side of bad news. Okay? Phallon is a Davenport. She's going to carry that name and that legacy on to the next generation, next era, and everything's going to be fine. And maybe, for once, she won't make me out to be the pariah that she always says that I am. That's what I think.
Wow. You weren't kidding about making big changes in your life.
No, I really am not. Listen, being a Davenport to Phallon means everything. And the truth is, she did get that from me. There was a time when we used that name, Davenport, as though it were the armor that was going to protect us from the world. But in reality, looking back, it really tore us down. And I don't want any part of it anymore. I think I'm going to change my name back to my maiden name.
Wow. It's a really big step.
Yeah.
You ready for that?
No, it's just a thought. I'm a new version of myself. I want to close the chapter to the past and open the new one. And I want to just write my own destiny for a change. You know?
I love seeing you like this. It's beautiful.
Really?
You know, you really helped me out too.
Have I? How?
Well, this was very unexpected. You know, I was pulling back at first because I felt like I was going against my ethics. But it's hard to deny what the heart really wants. It wants you.
I like that. So, listen, I think I'm going to have to go back to Georgia, and I thought maybe you could join me. Someone has been calling me about Baron's racehorses. Apparently they're the prize of the South. And no one else in the family's mentioned it, so I think I'm going to handle it.
Okay.
Yeah?
I should be able to make that work. Listen, speaking of Georgia, I've thought about what you told me about your son.
Jabril? Oh, don't mind him.
No, not Jabril. The son that you gave to your brother.
Peter, I told you that in confidence, and it's not up for discussion, all right?
You just told me that you were going back to your maiden name. I assume that meant bringing up past traumas and things that were buried in the past.
Never to be resurrected. Listen, he's better off without me.
How do you know that?
Because I know my brother is a good man, and he did right by him. I'm sure of it.
Every child needs their mother. Bringing your son back would bring your life full circle.
You know, that sounds so sweet and idyllic in theory, but I'm afraid it would be an absolute disaster. All I need is for one of my other lies to come out. My family hates me already, and my son would never forgive me for giving him up.
Look, you can't worry about what people think about you. They're going to judge you even if you were Mother Teresa.
You know, I can't do this. It's just not something I want to be doing.
Your son may need you and you have no idea.
My brother would have told me if that was the case.
You told me that you don't communicate with him all that much.
Because I want it that way.
Do you have a way you could find them?
They move around a lot, and no, well, I have his email address.
What's your son's name?
Do you not know how to drop something? You know, this is not therapy right now. I think I made it very clear that I do not want to discuss this, and I don't want to do anything about it. It's fine. He's fine without me.
Okay.
Okay?
Sorry.
Please.
I'll call you later.
Yeah. All right, fine. Good. His name's Maximilian. And I'm sure my brother calls him Max for short.
That's a very powerful and glamorous name.
You know, the last thing he needs is for me to become... he just turned 21 years old. And for me to come back into his life, his life would implode. Shit, my life would implode. I can't do this. And now you put it in my head and you're making me feel like I should. I don't like this at all.
Just think about it. Max might need his mother right now.
I can't make any promises, all right?
I'm not asking you to. Just think about it.
All right. I'll think about it. Look, I have a few more things I have to do here at the office. How about we meet for dinner like we said, like 5 o'clock? You come pick me up?
Sure.
All right. I'm sorry if I got mad at you. It's just you were annoying the hell out of me.
Doctor.
Mr. Davenport?
I think you just go ahead and call me Jabril. I mean, after all, you are dating my mother, correct?
With all due respect, Jabril, that's between her and I.
Yes, it definitely is. But I want you to know that I'm in full support of her happiness. I mean, I know our encounter in Georgia came off a little harsh, and I apologize for that, but I just need to know that she's okay.
Understood, and I agree. I'll do whatever I have to do to support her happiness and growth.
As her therapist or friend?
Both.
Okay, that's fine. Just please see to that, because I would hate for you to have to meet my other side. Okay, have a good day. Oh, I ran into your little boy toy in the hallway. We had a few words.
Great. You know, Peter and I are just friends. And I hope your conversation wasn't within earshot of anyone. You know how everybody around here likes to gossip.
No, Mother. No one was around. And besides, I apologize to Peter, as I'm now going to apologize to you. Look, my tone in Georgia was harsh and uncalled for. And besides, I know you deserve some happiness. And if it's going to be with Peter, more power to you.
Wow. Well, thank you. I really do appreciate you saying that. Like I said, Peter and I are friends, and we're in no rush to call this anything, and just taking it one day at a time. And he truly cares about me.
Look, Mom, if you're happy, I'm happy for you.
Why do I feel there's a but coming?
Well, because I am your son, and part of my job is to protect you.
All right. Fair enough.
Look, but what I'm saying is I'm not going to get in your personal business. It's your business. But I am going to be keeping an eye on Peter. He's going to have to earn my trust.
Poor Peter. That's all right. That's fine. Anyway, what about the DNA results?
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. I handled it, and it's taken care of.
Okay. And?
Mason is embarrassed.
Oh, thank the Lord above. Oh, my God. I knew that jerk couldn't possibly be your brother.
And, and neither is Phallon.
What? What do you mean neither is Phallon? Oh, my gosh. There must be some kind of mistake. That's impossible.
She took it pretty bad, too.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. No. No, Phallon is a Davenport. I've got to go to her.
Listen,
you don't understand. She could just throw herself off a ledge. She's going to be devastated by this. She's going to hate me even more.
Hey, look.
God, what?
The test was fake. Okay?
Fake? What are you talking about?
I submitted fake DNA.
You faked the test?
Yes.
Okay, so if you faked the test, does that mean... Wait, does that mean that they're Davenports? That Mason and Phallon are Davenports after all?
Yes, unfortunately.
Not Mason. But thank God Phallon is. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Now what? Why would you fake that kind of news? I mean, Mason I understand, but Phallon?
Those two need to be taught a hard lesson.
I think that's a little cruel. I mean, she is your sister. Why would you want to hurt her like that?
No, this is for her own good, okay? Phallon has steamrolled over this family for the last time. She thinks she's untouchable because of her last name. She needs to be humbled just a little bit.
All right, I see your point. I mean, but still, we are all we have, each other, right? I mean, Baron is gone. I don't think we should be working against each other.
Oh, please. Phallon was already plotting behind our backs, okay? Phallon has loyalty for no one but herself and Julian. If it was us or him, she would choose that demon seat every time.
You have a point. But that is such a drastic move.
Look, mother, you have nothing to worry about, okay? Your hands are free and clear of this. This time, okay? Look, with Phallon out of the fold and Mason neutralized, our family can be at peace for once, okay?
This isn't the news I was expecting. However, I do trust your decision making, and your secret is safe with me.
Thanks. But there is one other person I told. Brandon.
Brandon? Why the hell would you do that? I mean, he thinks he has a main line to heaven.
Yes, and that's probably why he left me.
Left you?
Look, it's just
again?
Just temporarily. Look, I have no doubt that once he sees what I'm doing is to protect our family, he'll be right back.
Jabril.
Mother.
I don't understand. I mean, do you really think that Brandon is going to stand around watching while you play puppeteer? I mean, that's just not his style.
Look, I don't plan on losing, okay? And I'm definitely not losing him again. So, how about you just focus on your budding relationship? And I'll worry about my marriage.
All right. I know you think that because I've made a mountain of lies and messes in my life that I don't have foresight and insight into these matters, but I actually do.
I know, Mom, and that's why I'm confiding in you to be my sage in all this. So just please don't make me regret it.
Okay.
I mean, who sends any personal information in the mail anymore? Don't you have my email address? Email me. Thank you. I have to go. Where the hell have you been? I've been calling you for weeks. How you doing with this damn brook in my office building? What the fuck happened to your neck, Ian? If you're trying to run some type of scam, we don't have it.
Phallon, I've not been able to answer the phone because I've not been able to talk.
Or something got caught in your throat.
You have not changed a bit. This is Bentley. He's a rescue dog, and he helps with my newfound anxiety.
Well, he look like the one that has anxiety.
Well, I trust him more than I trust people.
I sent you on one mission. One. And you couldn't even complete it.
Phallon, the mission you sent me on almost had me killed.
Killed. How?
You don't believe me, do you?
Oh, I actually don't.
I was on the phone with you, and there was a knock at the door. Remember that? And I said I had to go. Well, me saying I had to go almost took me out.
You trying to tell me that the blogger almost killed you? A blogger.
Phallon, it wasn't a blogger. I went to the door and some dark-skinned specimen, but man, I turned my back one moment, and next thing you know, I'm being choked out.
Could this man possibly kill the blogger?
Phallon, I don't know.
What do you know?
You know, you are a very interesting woman.
Aren't I?
I woke up in the hospital. Everyone's asking me questions. I don't remember anything. All that I know is that my trachea is damaged. I have trouble breathing, and I'm still very bruised.
And you found a mutt to bring in my building.
Oh, he has feelings too.
Well, he doesn't understand what I'm saying, I'm sure. Does he have his shots?
Phallon, what do you need?
I need you to do your job and report back to work as soon as possible and without your dog. But I'm willing to compensate you for your problems and your troubles. So I'll write you a check. Would that suffice?
Let's do a paid vacation. Maybe an incentive or a bonus. Oh, and I also would like to start a Bring Your Pet to Work program. Because I actually like having him here.
It's not gonna happen. A check you will get.
I guess I can just do some honest work. But I will not be doing any more secretive missions or anything for you.
So you say.
Can I go?
As usual, the door swings both ways. Do not bring that thing back to this job.
It has to potty.
Yeah. Bye, Bentley. I don't know if it's him or the dog smelling.
Phallon, actually, I do have something I need to say to you.
Oh, you can talk now.
Barely, and it's very painful, but I feel like you need to hear this. That karate mission that you sent me on almost had me killed. Okay?
You said that.
And I'm going to change my life for the better. I'm going to participate in humanitarian work. I'm actually going to donate some of my old labels to a consignment shop. And I say this to say this. You should change your life as well.
Are you trying to convince me or yourself?
Phallon, I saw a white light, okay? And I don't have any plans on going back. Just a piece of advice. Do better. Not with yourself, but with people.
Okay. What the hell's wrong with him?
Good morning, Phallon.
Good morning.
How are you?
I've had better days.
I'm sure. I heard you were in the building, so I wanted to just come and check on you. I know that everything must be so confusing right now with the results of the DNA tests and everything. I'm sorry.
Actually not confused. And I doubt you're sorry. I'm sure Jabril came to you bragging and boasting about how I'm not a dad.
No, I'm sorry. You're absolutely wrong. Jabril was equally as upset and devastated.
How long have I known both of you? You weren't devastated, he wasn't devastated, and nobody was upset. The only person that's upset is me. But it's a great thing that my father is dead and gone. So he doesn't have to go through what I'm going through right now.
I agree. This would have been a horrible thing for Baron to have to witness. And
You should feel like shit.
I am. Thank you, Phallon. Yes, I'm not feeling great about this. I am ashamed. But what am I supposed to do about it at this point? The only thing that matters is you moving forward as a Davenport and to claim your legacy that was offered to you in that will.
I will always be Phallon Elizabeth. That Davenport name means nothing.
What? It means everything. It's everything that you ever worked for your entire life.
To you.
No, it means nothing to me. I'm actually thinking of losing the name altogether.
You know what, Tessa? I am going to move on with my life. And I'm going to start by going to see Mr. Lawson. And I'm going to let him know that he had a daughter that was working for his competition all of these years because my mother was a whore. She couldn't keep her legs closed. Unprotected sex. Who knows who my father is? Because he probably isn't either. But it really doesn't matter. Because Baron raised me. I'm smart. I'm savvy.
I'm going to just ignore all the other things that you said, and I'm just going to pick it up from where you left off. That's right. You are smart and you are savvy. And there's no point in getting Mr. Lawson involved in this because he's not going to offer you a damn thing. You have everything that you need right now as a Davenport. It was written out in that will agreement, so take it and run with it.
Now think about it.
Phallon, you cannot afford to get yourself into any kind of scandals because everything will be taken away. Don't let that spiteful self of yours just ruin your own life.
That's all you guys care about. scandal, money. Here it is. The man I thought was my father is dead. Then I find out that his competition is actually my dad. And all you care about is a scandal or what I may lose or my legacy.
I am looking out for you.
Since when, Tessa?
Since my entire life and your entire life. Believe it or not.
For you. Because
For
had
me.
my father found out, you know you would have been gone a long time ago. But I hear you. And this family has been through enough. The name, scandals, the death of my father. So I'll consider not going to Mr. Lawson. I'll consider it.
I think it's in your best interest.
But with all of this going on, I have to say, you look nice.
Nice. Well, thank you. Actually, I feel wonderful. I mean, I have to tell you that, let's have a little daughter-mother conversation. We never get to do that. I am seeing someone, a younger man, actually, and I think I'm finally maybe falling in love for real.
Didn't think that was possible.
I didn't think so either. But I think there's somebody in my life right now that truly cares about me.
Good for you, Tessa. But hopefully I'll find me someone soon one day too.
I hope so too. I want that for you, Phallon.
Thank you.
I just have to ask you one more thing. With everything that's happened, I just want to know where I fit into your life, if I fit in at all. Because believe it or not, I love you. You are my daughter. And I know we've had our differences, and I can't change the past. But I would like to know if there's any place for me in your future.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, maybe you can let me know. When you want. When you feel up for it. Ian, oh my God, what is up with you? Where have you been? What's with the neck thing? What's with the dog?
Look, Tessa, I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time, and I'm recovering.
Okay, great.
This is Bentley. He helps with my newfound anxiety, and he's a rescue dog.
All right, fine. Anyway, you need to get back to work. All right, a lot has happened between Phallon and me and everybody, and shit is about to hit the fan. I need you to start snooping on her and giving me information. What?
Our deal's off.
What?
Our deal is off.
No. No one cuts a deal or offs it unless I do. What are you talking about?
Do you understand what I've been through?
No, I don't understand.
I don't want any parts of anything negative. I don't want whatever you and Phallon have going on. I don't want to be a part of it. I'm not snooping around anybody's back. Look, I've had my come to Jesus moment, and I do not want to experience that again.
Is that your new sugar daddy? What do you mean come to Jesus moment? That's ridiculous. Ian, you're talking to me. I know who you are. You didn't have no come to Jesus moment. Now, could you please get back to work and do what you're supposed to be doing? Otherwise, I think I need to terminate you because I can't rely on you.
Look, Tessa, the Hebrews relied on Moses, and look where that got them.
Are you kidding me?
I meant what I said. I'm changing. Anything negative I do not want to be part of. I'm here to do a job, and that's it.
Okay, obviously, you have definitely lost your fucking marbles. You know what? Go to your office, pack your shit, and I will find someone else to do what I asked you to do because you're not clearly capable of doing the job.
Tessa, you just don't get it.
No, I get it.
And you know, you don't want to battle me in court for wrongful termination.
Oh, really?
I'm here to
now
do my
there's
job.
the Ian that I know. Come to Jesus,
I'm here
Moses.
to do my job, and all I need you to do is sign my paycheck.
What, are you threatening me?
Bye.
Ian, it's just not gonna fly with me. You're not getting away with that. So, where do you want to go for dinner?
Thinking Italian tonight.
Yeah, I love Italian. And what about what do you want to do?
Figure that out later.
This is an office building, not a hotel.
Oh, thank you for the information. Anyway, this is who I was telling you about. This is Peter, Dr. Peter Price.
How's it going?
You must have been examining her breast.
Very funny, Phallon. He's actually a therapist.
And you need that too?
Well, thank you.
So I've heard so much about you.
I'm sure it was all bad things.
No, just all good things, trust me.
If you heard it from that witch, it was all bad things.
Alrighty, I have a few things I need to take care of, so how about I meet you in the lobby, and then we can head out.
Sounds good.
Alright, I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. And you have a good night. Alone, as usual.
Does she suspect anything?
No.
I need a name.
Listen, Phallon, I don't know if I should...
Listen, Phallon. Listen, Phallon. I need a name.
Maximilian.
Max a fucking million? Maximilian. Okay.
Look, Phallon, I'm really struggling with this, okay? I actually care for your mother. She's a nice woman.
What? A nice woman? Just because you're fucking her doesn't make her a nice woman. That's community pussy. Everybody gets some of it. Don't get distracted. Trust me.
I just hope this is all worth it in the end.
You hope it's all. Don't you want your private practice up and running?
Yeah.
But then I need Tessa's life to crumble like she made mine crumble. Enjoy your dinner. Yes, have my car come around.
Hey, Phallon, how you been?
Didn't I tell you never to show your face around here again? Do I have to call the police on you?
Look, I don't give a fuck about this place.
Excuse me.
I just came to ask you for a favor.
A favor. What can I help you with?
Well, I need some money.
Then get a job. I'm not your personal ATM machine.
Look, I got into some trouble, and I don't think I can get out of it. And I need to get out of Easton.
Then you need to ask Brandon, your brother, or Jabril to help you.
Well, I don't live there anymore.
You don't. What happened?
It's too much to explain, but I just need your help. Can you help me?
No, we're gonna leave, and you're not gonna show your face around here anymore. You got that? Let's go.
Fine. Don't walk away from me. I'm tired of people walking away from me.
Did you just put your goddamn hands on me? I know you didn't just put your fucking hands on me.
Look, you're the one who told me to pursue Jabril. You made me poison my brother, and you're the reason why I'm in.
You poisoned your fucking brother? I never told you to poison your brother.
I was listening to what you was telling me to
What
do.
did you do? What did you do?
Look, you can't judge me. I know all about your past.
I don't care about my past. You're not me. What did you do to your brother?
It's too much to explain.
So all I did was give you the tools. You built the goddamn house.
You're either going to help me or not, Phallon. I need your help. You're the only person that can help me right now. I can't go to jail.
No, you do need help. You need professional help. What the fuck did you do to your brother?
Phallon, please. Please help me. I have nowhere else to turn.
Listen. Come to my house tomorrow night. I'll give you some money to get out of town.
Thank you.
Listen. If Jabril finds out that you poisoned his husband, he is going to kill you. You need to understand that. Do you understand that?
Loud and clear.
Leave me. I got myself into